The night shift. What God does while you sleep, He arranges the unseen. While you rest, God is orchestrating the connections, resources, and circumstances necessary for your destiny. He is moving people into position, softening hearts that were hardened toward you, and aligning systems that seemed immovable. Your exhaustion doesn't halt His activity. The scripture reminds us, "He who watches over you will not slumber." Psalm 121:3. Your sleeping hours are some of God's most productive working hours on your behalf. The breakthrough you've been praying for is being assembled in the spiritual realm during what feels like your most unproductive moments. He heals the deep places. While your conscious mind rests, God's Spirit ministers to your subconscious, healing childhood wounds, dissolving fears you can't articulate, restoring memories with His redemptive perspective. The emotional and spiritual restoration needed to carry your destiny often happens in these quiet, surrendered hours. You awaken with renewed hope, not by accident, but by divine appointment. He downloads blueprints. Many of Joseph's dreams came at night. Your nighttime hours can be when God imparts strategy, creative solutions, and innovative approaches. Keep a journal by your bed. The clarity you need for next steps often comes when you're not striving for it. The classroom of daily routine, your ordinary moments are training grounds. How you handle the mundane reveals your readiness for the magnificent. God is observing your faithfulness with small responsibilities, your integrity when no one is watching, your stewardship of limited resources. These daily tests are qualifying exams for destiny. The parable of the talents makes it clear. Faithfulness in little things leads to authority over greater things. Matthew 25:21. The people you encounter are divine appointments. That frustrating coworker, that needy neighbor, that cheerful cashier, each is a soul God placed in your path. Your destiny isn't just about what you accomplish, but who you become through relationships. God uses interactions to sand off your rough edges, expand your compassion, and teach you love in practical terms. Waiting periods or incubation seasons. Like a seed underground, you're gathering nutrients, establishing roots, and developing strength, all invisible to the human eye. What feels like delay is divine development. The most significant growth in nature happens in hidden places. Roots grow downward before the plant shoots upward. The tools in His hands, specific ways God shapes you. 1. Disappointment is direction. When God closes a door that made perfect sense to you, He's protecting you from a good that would have prevented His best. That rejected application, that failed relationship, that missed opportunity, each is a divine redirection. God uses disappointment to detour you onto the path uniquely designed for your gifts and calling. Your destiny requires specific preparation that only certain experiences can provide. 2. Loneliness is a sacred space in seasons when you feel isolated. God is creating a sanctuary where you can hear His voice without competing noise. Many biblical destinies were forged in solitude. Moses in the wilderness, Paul in Arabia, John on Patmos. Your lonely place is becoming your launching place. In the quiet, God clarifies calling without the confusion of others' expectations. 3. Criticism is a refining fire. Negative words, when surrendered to God, become tools that burn away pride and dependence on human approval. God allows criticism to reveal where you've built your identity on unstable foundations. Your response to unfair judgment demonstrates whether you trust human opinion or divine affirmation. Each critical comment offered to God can become fuel for greater Christ-like character. 4. Success is a test. Small victories reveal your heart's condition. Do you become arrogant or remain humble? Do you hoard blessings or share them? God often gives limited success to test your stewardship before entrusting you with greater responsibility. How you handle a little influence shows whether you're ready for much. The anatomy of a destiny call. Your passions are clues, not distractions. What makes you come alive? What injustices stir righteous anger in you? What needs in the world bring tears to your eyes? These emotional responses are often signposts pointing toward your destiny. God doesn't waste your personality. He designed it specifically for your purpose. Your weaknesses are divine appointments for grace. Paul's thorn in the flesh kept him dependent on God's strength to Corinthians 12:09. Your limitations aren't mistakes, they're invitations for God's power to manifest through you. The very areas where you feel inadequate often become platforms for God's greatest glory in your life. Your past is being redeemed, not erased. Every failure, every painful experience, every season of poor choices is being woven into a narrative of redemption. God specializes in taking what was meant for harm and using it for good. Genesis 50:20. Your testimony is being crafted from your tests, your message from your mess. The partnership, how to cooperate with God, shaping practice, active surrender. This isn't passive resignation, but intentional cooperation. Each morning, pray, God, shape me today. Use every conversation, every challenge, every joy to form me into the person you destined me to be. Then look for His hand throughout the day. Document the process. Keep a destiny journal. Record prayers, scriptures that resonate, recurring themes in your life, and coincidences that feel like divine appointments. Over time, patterns emerge that reveal God's shaping hand. Embrace them between seasons. Destiny isn't just about mountaintop moments. The valleys and plateaus are where character is built. The already, but not yet tension of waiting is where faith grows muscles. Your current season, however ordinary, is sacred ground for destiny development. The promise of completion. God finishes what He starts. The same hands that formed galaxies are shaping you. The same voice that spoke light into darkness is speaking purpose over your life. The same love that orchestrated salvation's plan is orchestrating your destiny's fulfillment. You are not a random collection of experiences. You are a deliberate, intentional creation, being shaped for a purpose that predates your birth. Every moment of your life, the joyous and the painful, the celebrated and the secret, is being integrated into a masterpiece of meaning. Today, you can stand with new confidence. The pressure has purpose. The waiting has meaning. The process is leading somewhere magnificent. Your destiny isn't just ahead of you, it is being actively shaped within you and around you. At this very moment, the potter's hands are skilled, his heart is loving, and his vision for you is glorious. Trust the shaping.